Hello and welcome back to Software Inc. We're going to continue on with our research supporting our deal that we picked up on an accidental misclick from the last video and the actual development of our Sharper Edit 2D editor. So with that being said, code needs to get to 17.9. We'll probably do a clean 18 before we move it over to the debug point and then really start kicking up our marketing really well. In the last video, we actually hired a bunch of people, so we have a full team of programmers. We actually hired an additional marketer to allow for better handling of our marketing efforts, writing out those press releases and getting things done that way. So we just definitely wanted to build that team out some. Right now our artists are going pretty strong. I'm pretty happy with that. For the designers, we are going to need to, let's actually drop these walls, be a little easier to see their areas. But anyway, so with the walls down here, we're going to need to actually either put them in a different room and maybe change this up so that we can put some other people here if we really want to build out the designers a bit more. So right now we have the four. We can technically run a day and night shift and they could stay right exactly where they are now. I don't believe we have a day and night shift, if I do remember right. Yeah, just the four. So we could actually do another one, hire 4 more designers, and that would really keep the design aspect of everything really strong. And that is something we probably want to do if we do want to actually complete some of the these research items here. So for example, research in the audio side, we're about halfway done. We're in the testing phase for the research, but we are all the way out in October. So it's very likely that this is going to actually get completed by someone else. But as you can see, we're getting a lot closer. We're getting a lot better with our research and our development. I was really hoping that we didn't have to deal with this extra work right here from the misclick. I really didn't want to take the hit on our reputation by just canceling it. I'll just support it. I want to say it runs, oh, I thought I could see, maybe it's actually down here in the deals. Let's see, support runs to October for a whole nother year. So we'll have to keep this support up for another year. Regretfully, I'd love for that not to be there, but hey, it is what it is. We'll make sure we get it done. Wow, we're gonna actually, well, in storage is that. So yeah, we have got these contracts here that are running into next year. We'll make sure we get these kicked out. We're doing 126,000 a month and we're in October, so we'll definitely get these completed without any issue. We just need to make sure we keep up on our printing, make sure those couriers are picking up everything like they should. So with that being said, let's continue and rock on with this. So one of the changes I did make, I mentioned in the last video, is that I didn't realize, but when I set Thorn as the lead for the group, I had the actual room, if we turn on the labels here, I had the room set to just programmers. Well, with the lead, so yeah. Anyway, okay, Dante, we get it. You're a lead. We'll give you the money. It's all good. Anyway, yep, we're gonna accept. That's fine. So right now I had the room set to just programmers. When I promoted Thorn to be the lead of the programmers, there's technically not a room or a computer for him to sit at. So he was actually sitting down in the lobby for like probably 3, 4, 5 days now. I realized in the last video as I was doing the post edit on it that he was sitting there idle the whole time. So pretty bad on my part. There is a little thing right here for idle employees. I really should have checked it more often, and I would have caught that a lot sooner. So what I did is, instead of it being solely dedicated to programmers, I actually turned this to be dedicated to the programming team, not necessarily a role. So the program day and program night can be in this room here. Artists, as you can see here as well, are set to this room. Marketing just by a role is set here. There's not a major issue there until if we had a lead of the marketing group, then we would need to change up that room as well. So that's kind of how I got around that. Now Thorn's got a room he can work and continue plugging away at our projects as well. So let's see, we've got, oh, that was the overnight, the blank period. So that's actually one of the comments I was given before as well. Was actually, let's see, is this Thorn? It is. I need to change up your role, buddy. He's not qualified for the assigned tasks. Let's do something here. So one of the new things they did is they have a lead any role, which is nice because that means they'll actually program as well. So we will actually throw Thorn in that one. That'll give him some work he can do. And let's go hire maintenance because I saw that there was some maintenance stuff going on. Bring maintenance in. You know what? Let's just call IT as well. Won't hurt anything. Whoa, I didn't mean to jump like that. Here we go. Yep, now Thorn's going to plug away. He'll have some work he can do now. So excellent. We've got that working. Marketers are pounding away. We're making sure we're not losing as many followers on Sharper Edit. What we may actually do for this, let's do another press release. Pictures and video, marketing, that sounds great. We're not going to do a release date yet, mainly because I can't really schedule or figure exactly how long it's going to take. It's been a while for 2D editor. I know, guys, I'm working on it. Okay, yep, we'll get a new press release done. There we go. Okay, we got more deals rolling in. Let's see how we're doing in our basement on our print jobs. Not too bad here. We're picking up pallets nicely. How are we doing here? Oh, 10,000. That'll be done here momentarily as soon as the next pickup takes place. Or as soon as they decide to actually pick everything up. Again, that's that whole issue with the couriers that... Whoa. Oh, it is that time, isn't it? Oh, yep, December of 92. Okay. So what do we have here? We're looking at 50, 40, 20, 40, 60, 75. Nice. I'm okay with all of these. Nothing too crazy of an increase for anybody. The company's doing extremely well. We've got almost 5 million in the bank, so we will accept all. 900 bucks a month. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so the couriers are picking up their stuff. We've got those 2 contracts left here, so that's looking nice. Okay, we need to do a pause here real quick. Are we missing? This is the 5 a.m. hour. Okay, so that is the downtime hour. Let's hire IT again real quick. Make sure the computers are good. Let them roll in right quick. Okay. So we are looking good. The artists don't have anything right now. Marketing is getting taken care of and handled well. Let's see if we've got any contracts for game assets. Let's throw a game asset at this. Artist day and night. Put it on the SCM. We will accept that work. Okay. That'll at least give the artist something to do. They'll bring in a little extra cash. Research is going well. Oh, you know what we might have to do here? It always makes me wonder when... Oh, the artists are on it as well. Okay. There are times as you're doing research when you have the bar here where it says audio and it's about halfway, that there's actually 2 aspects to the design. There could be an art aspect to it and a regular design, so that top bar will be split in half. And that's what I was kind of double checking to see if the artists were actually on this task as well, and they are. So it's not like we actually need that part of it. It looks like the design group just needs to work on the audio a bit more for that. So, okay. That's what I wanted to double check, make sure we weren't missing a component unexpectedly. Okay, programs are plugging away. Art will be finished here momentarily because our artists are rocking good. And here we go. Oh, seriously? There we go. And release. Nice. Little extra cash. Never hurt anybody. Okay. Research is rocking and rolling. I'm happy there. Let's see if we can get any other contracts. Ooh, game asset. That'll work. SCM. A couple people called in sick a little bit ago, which is fine. I'm not overly worried because our team is super strong. Super strong, fast, and in a hurry. Man, look at that art move. That is amazing. I love it. And we can complete a 3-month contract in literally almost a shift. There we go. And let's go release on that. That was awesome. There's more research. Oh boy. Oh, come on. You guys, killing me. Cinematic filters. Unlocks in 93. Man. We have our audio tool here. I'm gonna hit research on it. I'm just gonna keep it as a low priority. I'm actually going to pause it for right now. There we go. I like that idea. So at least we have it. We can queue it up, put it up here as well. We'll shrink it. It's been a while, we know. Yep, nothing's down there. Oh, did we finish all? We did finish all of our distribution. Nice. Okay, let's see what other print jobs we can pick up. Let's make sure I don't misclick any of these. Okay. Oh, it looks like some people are back that are hurting. I closed that too quick too. Okay. So let's see if we can figure out which one of our staff. I know it's in the design, not the design, the programming realm that people will need some additional education. Going to get at work, going to get coffee. Okay. So let's see. You definitely need 3D. You definitely need network. System is not too bad. So let's go. I'm going to go network 2 months. Programmer, network, 2 months, start education. Monty, you are doing fine. I'm happy with where you are. Laura could use a month of 3D, and then I'll let you just work out the rest. Michael, you could use 2 months of network. Okay, let's do that. Let's do 2 months of network. Start. Okay. I don't want to send too many people out at any given time. Oh, April's one of those newer ones that. So these are the newer ones that could use some additional education. They're going to have the more sporadic. Oof. Aaron. Ouch. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, you're in class. Never mind. Returns in. It doesn't say. So right down here, it's actually where I'm looking at. It says in class, returns in blank, which might mean that they actually come in momentarily from their previous training. I'm not sure what I had them trained on, actually. Adolf, what do you need? Let's put you out there for your in class as well. At home, because you're the knight. And wow, you definitely need a lot of education. Hello. Okay, let's let these guys get back, let their stats update. And let's go for this print job. May of 9. Could I do that? That'd be super nice. 378,000 a month. No way. That's $1 million every 3 months. Yeah, no. I need an operation like 4 times the size of what I have to make that happen. Okay, so never mind on that deal. That one I could definitely handle. That's a month. Let's pick that one up. Let's see this one. Yeah, no. I can't do either of these. So we're going to reject them. That way I don't get confused by them. We are not picking up any more support jobs, so we will reject all of those. Say yes. Let's go here. Marketing, we're not going to pick up any marketing jobs right now. Even though if we, oh, our press release is ready anyway. How long is this one? Oh wow, it's a 3D editor. I wonder if our team could actually crank that out. Probably not. I'm not gonna risk it quite yet. Reject those, say yes. I'm not ready for hosting. I do want to get into hosting. Hosting is incredibly profitable. So we just have to build out an actual server area and everything for that to take place. But hey, we'll just go with that for now. Okay, let's get this done. Okay, yep, we are cleaning those things up. Code is going along well. We are profitable each month, which is great. So I want to say this next day here, we're going to probably see some prompts come up for people who are not helping out in the design or research of things. There we go. Susan Silva. There we go. That's what I was waiting on. I knew there was going to be a bunch of things that popped up here. So, oh, here comes our couriers to pick up some boxes. Cool. We'll let them do their thing. I'm going to let them gain a little bit of skill while we have some other people coming back. I don't really want too many people out for education at the same time because then it impacts everything else. But we've talked about that a couple times. Yay, we're back to the really good contracts again. Yay. I like the $174,000 contracts. Those are nice. Okay. We'll let that rock and roll. I know they'll learn a little bit. I'm not worried about the algorithm of it. Oh, see? That's why I had a feeling. We were pretty close, though. We will research the cinematic filters. And actually, there's a prime example here. You have on the underneath 2D in the progress section right there, there's a line. So there's actually two aspects to the development that'll fall on that line for the completion. Part of me kind of wishes that we really just had a third bar. So that way you could see how far your artists were, how far your programmers were. And you can start to see what areas potentially need improvement as you're going through. So anyway, we'll jump that up to a 10. One of these days we'll get research. I promise we will get royalties. Yep, the art is getting kicked out there nicely. I know there's people that need education. Here comes the other programmers and artists. They're going to crank away at work. What do we got here, buddy? Oh, yes. Pause. I forgot. Oh, you're in a meeting. Oh, nice. Look at that. So there you go. Dante is holding a meeting with the team. And this will actually help increase their productivity when you do this. So it's actually really good that that happens. We'll put him on lead any role now, so he'll actually code as well. But there's a good example of them actually using the meeting rooms. They will talk about whatever projects they're on. Very typical to any corporate environment kind of thing. As you have meetings, you get all on the same page. And it just helps with the overall plan. And they'll all come back up here. They'll pound away. And the day's over. Thorn called in sick. Hey, buddy, hope you feel better. Man, look at that. We cranked out that work there. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, okay. Let's see how many people are back from training real quick. So, let's see, you're at home, Oh, you guys are at home because it is late at night. Okay. Anyone in class returns in 1 month? Okay. And you should probably be in class returns probably in 1 month. They're literally probably coming back at the start of the day or start of the shift. So let's see, in class, Laura Powers. I know Cliff, we've heard a couple complaints for you. We'll send you out now for training in algorithm, I believe is what I saw you get pinged on for 2 months. And then Susan Silva. Oh yes, we're going to get you trained up in 2D. At a base for 2 months. That's good. Cool. Okay, with that being said, guys, this is not too bad of an episode. We did miss out on the one research we were going after. We are already halfway through the current research. We are rocking this one. I have really, really high hopes that we will get this one. So that's looking good. We are actually handling the support deal that we're working on right now really, really well. We've got game assets rolling for the artists. We've got marketing that I need to release desperately because it's kind of just been sitting there doing nothing. And then we are getting almost to the halfway point for Sharper Edit 2D. I really kind of wish we didn't have the support project, but we do have the research that's also bumped up to a 10, so we're really prioritizing a lot of other things ahead of it. But with that being said, if you guys did like the video, please hit that like button. It helps me immensely with the analytics to see what kind of content you guys do and don't like. And if you are so inclined and you would hit that subscribe button, that would be fantastic. I am humble and appreciative of everybody who does hit that button. It just makes me know that you guys like the content, keeps me motivated to keep putting content out for you guys. So with that being said, thank you guys and see you in the next video.